Thanks everybody for joining. Welcome to Street Dialogue Podcast, where we get dialogue from a street perspective.
Yes,
And
sir.
today we have a special guest today, Fly. Welcome to the podcast, my brother.
Thanks for having me, man. Appreciate you, big bro. It's your boy Fly, man. At Forever Love Yourself. What's goody, y'all? Tap in. We
So let's
live, we lit.
let's go on and get right into it. So go ahead on and introduce yourself for the fans and those who are watching that might not know who you are. Just go on and give an introduction. Introduce yourself, please.
Man, for y'all that don't know, man, it's your boy JTR Fly. At Forever Love Yourself. You know, I'm an upcoming, soon-to-be rich artist, man. Feel me? MobMT.LLC. Picky Picks Films LLC. Low Budget Entertainment. You know, we all in, man. GMF. NBA Impulse Way. We all in, man.
Got you. So basically, I like to dive into the background and the history of people. So go ahead on and tell us a little bit about your life story and your upbringing, and let the people know where you're from, you know, so they can get a little background of who Fly is.
Well, and I'm born and raised in Connecticut. Feel me? Got family and peoples up in New York. My son in New York. Feel me? Man, and C right now doing my thing. Feel me? Can't complain. Grass green on the other side. I had to really figure it out. But I'm just doing me, man. Just staying focused. Got my own formula and I'm sticking to it. Feel me? That's what it really be, bro.
Got you. So you originally from Connecticut. So how was life for you in Connecticut? So yeah, how life was for you growing up in Connecticut? Like, let's get a little bit of the background and your upbringing growing up in Connecticut and how that was for you.
Growing up in CT, man, it was hard, man. A lot of competition. Feel me? A lot of violence. A lot of things that you wasn't supposed to see at a certain age. A lot of things people witness real fast. A lot of copycatting. A lot of negativity. I mean, it is a great area, great state, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's like, man, it just ain't for me, bro. I love all my people that's dead, still alive, ain't in jail or nothing, but it just ain't for me, bro.
And you know, when we think of Connecticut, we really think of the college. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
UConn. You
sir.
know what I mean?
Shout out
So
to them Huskies. Huskies.
you know what I'm saying? Most people
Sure.
don't realize that it's gutter up there. You know, I know you got New York. People know about New York, New Jersey. So growing up, what type of influences did you have growing up? Like, was you looking up to the neighborhood drug dealers? Like, what type of influences did you have? Was it music? You know, you had New York right there. Like, what was the influences that you had growing up, being in such a poverty-stricken area in Connecticut? Because most people don't know that side.
Man, I had some bad influences. I also went through some experiences that I should have never went through. But like I said, man, I was a strong individual and I am a strong individual. You know, I made it out. You feel me? I made it out. I'm happy. I'm blessed. I'm not mad. I don't owe nobody nothing. Don't nobody owe me. For me, it is what it is, man. Know the name, know the face. It's your boy, man, FLY. So, you know, I ain't tripping. I hope nobody else ain't tripping. If they is, oh well. But at the end of the day, man, I just learned that you can't be a follower. You got to be a leader. Feel me? And I just set my own trend. I'm just in my own bag right now. Feel me? Got a formula and I'm sticking to it. This is what it is.
Facts. So, how did you come up with the name Fly?
Well, so rest in peace to my dad. His name Jiggy. So I always lived that legacy after my dad, Jig. You know, Jig is a fly person is Jig. So you know how that make out. So I came to NC and stuff like that, and I was just moving around and stuff like that. And shout outs to a couple of my little bros, you know, they was like, man, start saying fliggity fly like that. So I really ain't like the fliggity thing, but people still call me that too, fliggity fly, whatever. But I really didn't like the fliggity thing, so I rock with the fly, whatever. And then I came across, I was like, but this is a whole acronym, this is a whole trademark, a brand name. I'm like, Fly stands for Forever Love Yourself. Each letter F, forever, love for love, you know, Y is for yourself, forever love yourself. So I went and got a trademark, want to say about 5, 6 months ago. Shout outs to USPTO, big trademark on everything I
Yeah.
love, man. Shout outs to USPTO. I got that joint trademark and branded. I had a meeting with them. I want to say I had my meeting in September. Yep. Was it September? No, it was probably a couple months back before. But I had my meeting. I had this negotiating some paperwork to fill out. I trademarked this so nobody won't copy my artist name, won't be able to copy none of my stuff. So I had to make sure that was guaranteed because there's a couple other flies out here too. There's actually a fly out here in North Carolina, so I had to make sure that I just cover everything and just get it right, big bro.
And that's smart. A lot of people don't know that about the game. So I see you have two sides to you. So you have the street smarts and you also have the book smarts as well.
Yes,
How
sir.
important is it to have street and book smarts, and how does that make you more effective and, as a person and when it comes to business? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it important? What advantages do you have, you feel, as having street smarts and book smarts? Can you dive into that?
Well, me, I noticed that one thing I noticed about, in this day and age, like, you can't be one dimensional. So I'm never one dimensional. I'm very versatile. You know what I'm saying? So I learned that, me personally, I'm just a gangster slash gentleman, bro. We could just put it in that like that, bro, just to sum it up, bro. I'm just a gangster slash gentleman, feel me? I do know the streets very well. I'm a hustler, I am, but at the end of the day, I'm a gentleman too. My mama taught me well, bro, and I know how to carry myself, so feel me?
Right.
That's just how
Now,
that goes.
talking about your mother, what was the relationship that you had with your mother growing up and the teachings that she taught you that you kept now to this day? What were some
Man,
of those teachings?
rest in peace, Val, man. Rest in peace, my twin, man. I love you. I miss you so much, mama. I know you here still watching over me, but man, she taught me everything I know,
R.I.P.
man. She was my best friend, man. My idol. She my role model, my best friend. Everything, man. We would argue, man. That's just my everything, bro. She just taught me everything I know. How to be smart, how to save, how to really, really know and do your rights from your wrongs. Man, everything, bro. Just going to school, make sure I get my GED, diploma, whatever it may be, license, everything, bro. She taught me a lot, bro. She's still teaching me now. Just because she's on the other side, that don't mean
Facts.
she's still teaching me right now as we speak, bro. Real for real.
Facts. 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 And that's dope.
Miss
So
you.
I know everybody deals with loss in a different way. How
Yes,
did you
sir.
actually learn and be able to stay strong from that, and dealing with that? Most people, your mother is the most closest thing to you. You know what I'm saying? You only
Yes,
get
sir.
one in a lifetime.
Yes,
So
sir.
what do you still hold dear to you, when it comes and it relates to your mother, and how important do you feel is it to have a mother a part of your life, especially in the black community?
Man, nowadays, man, I don't know if people recognize that or not, but your mother is your guardian angel. And my mother was my guardian angel, and she still is. So, without you having your mother, man, you just got to be a very strong, independent person, and just know how to really do things on your own without her there, right there. So that's what I had to
Right.
learn these last 18 months. It's been very strong for me. It's been very hurtful. And I just had to learn that. Feel me? I just got to be able to do it without her just talking to me or showing me or stuff like that. So, I'm a mama's boy, so it's hard, bro. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Hurt.
Understood. Understood.
I ain't
So
tripping, though.
I want to go into music a little bit.
Yes,
So
sir.
you had a song. I think it was a Sexy Red remix, right?
Yes, sir. It's called Ski Talent. That fly hashtag Ski Challenge. Yes,
How did you
sir.
come up with the concept for that song?
Uh,
Like, what was your thought process when you was creating that freestyle?
First of all, that joint had just came out. Sexy Red had just dropped that joint, so it was hot. It's still kind of hot right now. So I seen everybody doing challenges. I seen up on TikTok they was doing all the challenges. the ski challenge this. So I was like, man, I'm finna step in that loop. But as far as me, um,
Yeah.
approaching that song after hearing that song, so I came up with it as like, nobody don't really want to pronounce it, but man, women be acting like, they do don't stink, like they don't got no problems, like, like they the best thing in the whole wide world, which they is, because, this a woman state, woman world. But for me, I came up with that title, like, this basically like, man, ugly girls be trying to act like they not sex, but they not, feel me? So I'm like, I just came up with that. I mean, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I was being honest, man. Ugly girls acting like they sexy. So, that's how I came up with that, man. But it's doing numbers right now. It's going on 2K. I got the video up. It got a lot of comments. Feel me? I'm finna perform
Right.
at this month. So that's like a good hit challenge for me. A lot of people like it. It's catchy. I mean, you could get up on YouTube.
Sack shit. Sack boys for life, nigga. And Trigger, we trust you. Already know what's going on. Hey, y'all make sure y'all tap in with Golden Money Team Marketing on bro. You need the numbers. You need to tap in with the algorithm, your page low, and you trying to turn your page up, you know what I'm saying? Bro, do all that from the numbers to everything, bro. And you want anything, I'm telling you, anything that you need for as motherfucking getting into the motherfucking YouTube, getting into the motherfucking Instagram. You want your Instagram back, any of that, bro, gonna handle that. Bro, y'all make sure y'all tap in. Golden Money Team Marketing.
ICCASSOABLE. You will see that video. I mean, you get on TikTok, anywhere, man. Triller, IG, it's everywhere, bro. Rap Fame, SoundCloud, Spotify, Reverb Nation, Apple iTunes, it's everywhere, bro. But I mean, that's just one of my jammies right there. It's like a little freestyle joint. I mean, little compilation, little joint I did, had some fun with it. I do like the song though.
Got you.
I did an open mic. I did an open mic in North Carolina with the mic coming out. Did me a nice drop the mic, open mic for it. Man, just working, man. I did a
Just
trailer
working.
for it. I did a Triller
Yeah.
video for it. I did a TikTok video for it. That joint crazy. I got a snippet, a short film. Man, shout outs to Home Base Promotions too. A lot of y'all probably don't know, but shout outs to Home Base Promotions out of New York. My boy Dun Dada, Straight Official Freestyles, Big Ben. And shout outs, man. Imagine I ain't tapping in right now. Y'all should be tapping in. Y'all probably is. It's about 150 people up
Yeah,
here, but
Straight
y'all should
Official
be tapping in.
Freestyles. Shout out to them. We did an interview with them
You did an interview with them?
a
Yeah, they're
couple of
my
months back.
people, bro.
Yeah.
They really
Good
promoted
people,
that,
man.
man. Home base promotions, straight official freestyle, dudes from Queens.
Facts.
Some good people, man.
I
Good
fuck with
brothers.
them.
Yes,
Shout out to them
sir.
boys. So you got Get In With Me remix, right?
Sir, I had to jump on that too, that Get In With Me remix. And let them
So
what type of
what
comment.
made you get on that? With the Get In
Um,
With Me remix.
See, me, a lot of people may not know, but the type of artist I am, like, so I just be floating in the loop of what's hot. So at the time, that Get In was hot. Come on, man. Home went platinum off that single. So at that time, once again, everybody was doing the challenges for it. He had an open verse for it. He was doing open verses on YouTube. So I said, I gotta attack that, man. So I jumped on
Right,
that
right.
joint, whatever. I shot the video actually in my studio, bro. I mean, my brother recorded. Shout out to Piggy Picks. He recorded it. I shot the video. I think it was, that was on my birthday. Shot it on my birthday. So that was on my birthday in February. So like I shot that joint in the studio with the green wall, green screen. It came out dope. Like I was literally in the studio, bro, in my home studio. Probably wouldn't even imagine, man. A lot of people told me that video was dope. So man, shout outs to Picky Picks, bro. We just working, bro. We just
Man,
working.
you a workaholic. So you had an interview on 104.5, right?
Yes, I
How did
did.
that
Shout out to
come
D
about?
Dowdy. Shout outs to D Dowdy and that whole staff. 104.5 Fayetteville. You know what it is, Cumberland County. But yeah, I had an interview up there. That was dope too, man. It was like right after that. So
Yeah, yeah.
I was in the loop,
They
bro.
could see the work.
I be working, bro. I be working. I be trying to stay. I be trying to stay real consistent and irrelevant. I mean, a lot of people be doing music and stuff like that, but they don't be trying to stay consistent. They don't be trying to be relevant, bro. I'm relevant, man. I'm in the loop with it, feel me?
Got you. So let's get into Moe Entertainment.
Yes, sir.
Can you let the world know what is Mob MOE Entertainment? What does that mean?
Well, that's my entertainment company. I started that when I was 15. I started that in 2001, I want to say. Yep, 2001. About a year or two after my dad died, I started that company. So, what year we're in now. So she up and moving. It stands for money over bitches, money over everything entertainment. It's just like a little saying, like, that's like a real saying from OGs. You know that. Money over everything, money over bitches.
Facts.
Just an old school remedy. I took that old school remedy, turned it into an entertainment group, turned it into my label. So, how that's flying. But man, we popping, man. My entertainment group is real popping, man. We off the meat rack with it, bro. Like I'm in the streets, I'm doing mad features. I got mad stuff. I got a project finna drop with nothing but features on it. Like I'm just working, bro. Feel me? I love my company. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's other things that I could do that I'm gonna do. Feel me? I'm working on that too as we speak. Like there's other things I'm gonna do that I'm gonna do. You know. So I ain't worried. I ain't tripping, man. I ain't tripping one bit.
Got you. So the last one I wanted to get into when it comes to music, then you got Life of a Boss.
Yeah. Shout outs to my boy LLC Dom.
I
Sam
was
Trap
just gonna ask you, how did you
LLC.
connect with featuring LLC Dom? How did you make that connection with LLC Dom,
Well,
and
he was
how did that record come about?
let's see how that joint came about. So my lady is cool with his wife, and she's real cool with his wife. He make music and stuff like that. So she had been telling me for like a summer. I want to say for like a whole summer, maybe 2 summers. Like, you need to do something with Dre. You need to do something with LC Dom. Y'all be good on the song. Da 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 da. So he was
Right.
checking out my music. I was checking out his music at the same time. And just what a coinky thing. I reached out and we shot a big video out there in Lee County. We did a big video. My brother shot a video. We had cameras. We was all up on the rooftop. It was crazy, bro. You could go check that video out too. You can get on YouTube right now and check out Life of a Boss, bro. That joint off the chain and TikTok. And it's on CD Baby. It's everywhere, man. That joint is still hot, bro. It's still hot right now. It's still banging. We put in a lot of work for that, a lot of promotion for that. There was a lot of great scenes in that video. If you check it out, like, you know,
Right.
it was just like, it was in the hood of the trap. Shout out to the Sand Trap, bro. It was in the hood in the trap, bro. Third Street store, that's the hood, bro. Cherry Street, hood, bro. East side all day. We was in the hood. Feel me? He had his family in it. It was just a great look for me, bro. I like that video. That's one of my favorite videos from my filming company and my photographer, my little bro, Picky Pick. So I really like
And
that
I
joint.
wanted to
Me
dive
and
into
him is
that on the
actually
business
working
side.
on. We actually working on the EP. Me and him. I got something else we had just dropped. Money Make the
Oh,
World Go
okay.
Round. Another song I dropped called Money Make the World Go Round. I did the graphic designs for it. I got the original beat for it, all that. So me and him actually was working and stuff. We got a couple things coming out. I just like to connect with artists that want to connect with me and that's be real serious about their music. I don't got no time to waste, bro. If you ain't serious about your music, you playing around, you just want to do this for a hobby, that's cool, man. I'll let you do that on your own time. But as far as me, Fly, man, as an artist, this is a job for me, man. Once again, I want to let y'all people know worldwide, this is a job for me, bro. This is a tax write-off. This is how I get paid. This is my dream. This is my passion. Like this one of the talents I was born with. Like, feel me? So any opportunity that I get, I take advantage of, man. Us doing this live podcast right now, I'm taking advantage of this, man. Like any opportunity I could get that's, towards my music, I'm gonna take advantage of, bro. I'm not gonna fall back. I'm not gonna fall asleep on none of it, bro.
Facts. So you got your own record label. You
Yes, sir.
also with Picky Pick Films. You guys have your own filming company. Anybody want to shoot films or anything like that? They need videos. You
Yes, sir.
provide that. You also have your own studio.
Yes, sir.
This is basically the route that independent artists need to go.
Don't forget about my
What
business
advice?
too. I got my own
And
DBA. I got my own business named after my mom. Rest in peace. Mob Mo and Val Enterprises. Grind is the key. Got that too, bro. I just paid my DBA about 6-7 months ago out of Lee County. I paid that. It was a couple dollars. Got some things registered. I got my own business bank account for that. Everything. I'm the owner of that. So
And
work.
that's what I was going to get into. How important it is, and specifically going towards your team, how important was you to put all these pieces around you and have that business mindset? And what actually got you in the business mindset? Was this self-taught? Did you have to read? Like, what inspired you to get on your business? Because most of these artists in the game, they just want to rap, but they don't have their business. They not trademarked. They don't have their LLCs. They don't know how to register their
Yeah.
music. They don't have a
Crazy, right?
cameraman. They not
Crazy.
even invested in themselves. But you took the time out to actually invest in yourselves, in yourself. What got you into that mindset, fella?
Man, I had to learn, man. Being independent, man, is the key, bro. You can't really be dependent on nobody nowadays. You just gotta wake up and earn something, bro. That's one of my
Mm,
mottos, bro. Shout out to Impulse Way. It's one of my
mm,
golden groups and one of my business partners, man. We rep that every day. Wake up and earn something, man. What you doing, man? If you ain't waking up and earn something, I don't know what you doing, man. I wake up every day and I earn something, bro. I don't care what it is, good,
facts.
bad. I wake up every day and I earn something, bro. So I just had to realize that. Once I realized that and I could grasp that, I know what I had to do to make everything be complete. So now I'm just, just fighting towards my goal, bro. I'm just like climbing up the ladder right now, soon to be there, bro. I ain't tripping at all. Feel me? And I'm meeting great people and I'm getting myself in a great space where I could deal with people and people want to deal with me. I had a little problem with that for a while. I be acting real cocky and stuff like that, so people don't really like dealing with me, but it's cool.
So, do you think they mistake your cockiness as somebody that actually take pride in what they do? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people
Yeah,
take pride in what they do. You want to look at yourself as a certain way. You want to put yourself out there a certain way. Sometimes they mistake that cockiness for the wrong thing, but really, you basically have the ambition to do better and get better and become things. You want to think great of yourself.
back.
You want to say you the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't have the mindset.
Hey y'all, it's Ari Music here. Listen, if you're looking for any marketing, any promotional tools, things of that sort to give you that extra little push that you need, make sure you hit up Golden Money Team Marketing for all the things that you need. See y'all soon.
Oh, because if you think less of, you gotta, they mistake that as cockiness, but that's somebody that actually, you know, see a future. Most people are not visionaries. You know what I'm saying? So by you
Yep.
being a visionary, they're gonna mistake that for the wrong way, in the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where you come from. I wouldn't say you being cocky. You just know what you want, and you know where you stand as a man. So coming from the streets, this is street dialogue, and we know you come from the streets, and it's a lot of stuff going on right now. I just want your input on this.
Yes,
So you
sir.
got a situation, you got the Young Thug thing going on, and
They saying, bro, rat. They saying,
they
bro,
saying
rat.
here. So you know, I just got a few questions just from a street perspective. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
If someone talks to the police, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
in the interrogation room, you know what I'm saying, and in his instance, give him his number and stuff like that, and not really give information, but they giving information, you know what I'm saying, and trying to spin the police. Is that ratting, or is ratting when you actually in the crime with somebody and both of y'all get away with it, but this person get caught and you tell on that person, like what is actual ratting? Because it's like it's a misconcept, misnotation of what ratting is. Like, you being from the street, what do you define as being a rat?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Ratting is at all time high right now. Jadakiss said
Mm,
it, bro. Ratting is at all time high right now. So people don't understand the definition of really ratting. Ratting to me is when you can't own up to something that you actually and obligated did yourself. That's what I just
mm,
call it, period. So in Young Thug persistence, I don't feel Young Thug was a rat at all. You know, Young Thug did what he was supposed to do. He knew what he was doing, and he knew what these things could possibly get him into. So I really don't feel he is a rat or he a rat at all. Now his surrounding people around his organization and everybody that follow Young Thug and know Young Thug, they know his organization. So them guys was the ones that was lollipopping and doing that singing, bro. And he just
Right.
got out, and I feel like he's putting it out there to people, and people don't like it, so they trying to backlash him. But the real truth is, man, Thug like that. I like Thug, man. I got a problem with Thug, bro.
Facts, facts, facts. So the current state of hip hop, how do you feel about
Yes,
the
sir.
current state of hip hop right now? You know, it's a lot of drill rap. What do you think you bring that's different that'll make you stand out amongst all the other artists with the music that you put out?
Man, I don't be doing that drill rapping, man. That's for them kids. I don't got time to be doing that drill rapping. I do got about 2, 3 drill songs, but I make music for the people, man, for the culture. I got music for all type of people, man, for the culture. I don't really be doing that drill rapping. I don't be lying, fabricating, nothing in my raps. Every now and then I might get happy. I might make a little something where I feel good or something like that. But I don't be doing that, bro.
Facts,
And to
facts,
all these
facts,
people
facts.
drill rapping right now, man, it ain't good because the outcome of this drill rapping right now is people getting fed time. You're not even getting county time, state time, none of that. You getting fed time over this drill rapping, and people and families are getting hurt, and people are getting killed, bro. I would have waited till the next I ain't with that, bro. I don't condone it, bro. I don't respect that. I don't condone it, bro. To be honest, but to each his own. Everybody gonna do what they want to do, but I don't condone
Right, right, right,
it.
right. So what do you think these youngers need to do? You know what I'm saying? How you feel about the current state of the drug game? Because a lot of these people, they getting online or they're incriminating themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, what advice? You a businessman. You know what I'm saying? You been there, you done
Sure.
that. What advice do you have to these youngers out here that's in the streets,
Man,
that's trying to live this life? Like, what advice would you give to the younger you
man,
in the
this
current
one
state and
got.
with all the knowledge that you have? Because this street shit dead right now.
Man, I'm so glad you just pinpointed and hit that spot, man. No homo, bro. I'm giving it to him like this, bro. Like, bro, just if you a person, you feel me, male or female, man, just keep your business to yourself and just exploit your business when it's needed. But all that extra bro sharing and extra talking and telling people everything, and trying to be the one that want to show everybody everything, bro. You don't need to do that, bro. If you putting your work in, bro, they're gonna see it regardless, bro. You're gonna see it. I show my work by the work that I put in, bro. I'm not trying to get paid first. I'm putting the work in first, and I'm getting paid later, bro. I already know it's coming to me. So I ain't worrying about nothing, bro. Right now, I don't even, for all these artists out here that want to work with me, bro, I'm not even charging nobody, bro. I'm showing love, man. You want to work with me, and I feel like you great, and you do music, and you serious about your craft, Fly is going to work with you, bro. If you sitting around, you want to, when you get high, you get drunk, you want to record music, bro, I ain't working with you, bro. You a hobby rapper, you a hobby artist, bro. I may sound
Right,
funny, it may sound disrespectful, but you are a hobby artist and a hobby rapper or a hobby singer, bro. I don't have time for that, bro. I don't got a time to sit around for people that want to get in a mood and be high or be drunk or feel great and they want to make music, bro. This is a job for me, so like at the end of the day, I'm not even charging nobody, but as of the new year that's coming up, after Christmas for the new year, bro, I will be charging all artists, bro. That's it. I done put out mad stuff. I done worked with mad people. I done gave people original beats I leased and own, and I know where myself gonna be at around that time, so I'm charging now. You know what I mean? I got a good company. I got a good little support team. I don't got a real team, but I got a good backup support team where I'm gonna be charging, bro, for verses, hooks, everything for the new year. Come
facts.
2026. So I tell all y'all artists right now, drill rappers, whatever you is, singer, whatever you is, you better get at me now. Why it's free of charge and I got all this exposure and clout, cause for the new year I'm charging, bro. That's it. Wanna do something with me, I'm charging, bro.
So motherfuckers most definitely gotta have their business in order. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Yes, sir.
ain't no time for this shortchanging. So what do
Nah.
you think about
What?
this
Praise
screaming
the
shit?
Lord!
This screaming pandemic that's going on right now, where they not paying artists right now. Like streaming is really
Huh?
getting dead. and we need to bring this shit back to direct to consumer. What do you
Yep.
feel needs to be done in the game? Do artists need to boycott all these streaming services and just start doing direct to consumer and not put their music in on these streaming platforms? But I know people do invest in these streaming platforms to where they're streaming music and they can stream tons of music for pennies on the dollar, and artists are really not getting paid? Or do you think, artists should still put their music on streaming, but still find a way to do the direct to consumer? Because I don't think it's fair to independent artists how this is going with the streaming platforms. What do you feel needs to be done? Do we need to take this thing back to direct to consumer and take the music off these streaming platforms because they're in cahoots with the record labels? How do you feel about that?
Man, to be honest with you, I heard that the streaming platform was good for people now. Everybody switched over. That dude, Kaya Sinat, and all these people that be doing all these Twitches and live streams and all these live platforms, they said it worked for some people, but
No, I'm talking about as far as Spotify. Like,
Spotify and stuff. Oh, you gotta just,
yeah,
man, be honest with you. You gotta just work where you fit in at with that. Like, you should know as you being an artist or R&B artist or whatever you may be, you should know where your lane is with that to know where to go. That's how I feel. Like, it's not for everybody, man. I mean, it's for some people. I mean, it's for 50%. It's probably like 50-50 to me, or 60-40. Like, a lot of artists that I done dealt with, 60% of them are benefiting off of that. And then, the other half is like, they doing what I'm doing. They really outside. They really promoting. They really, putting their own graphic designs out. You feel me? They really not using your online service or your consumers to be the extra ability for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
so you're leaning more towards the direct to consumer side, where
yeah.
okay,
Make a long story short.
facts. That's the way I feel the game is headed.
Until I could get myself around that type of crowd and that type of people where I could be on the opposite end. That's the side I'm rocking with for the moment. But you never know. I might bump into some great people. I probably will, for me, where I could communicate with them and I could be on that opposite end. But right now, yeah, I'm on that side. I can't even lie to you, bro.
Got you. So you really feel that the game needs to get back to where it was with the direct to consumer? Because do you feel like artists are being robbed in a way? Because if anything, they need to go up on the percentages that people are getting on these streams. They're making all the money.
Yeah, they are. People being robbed, bro. People act like they're not, man. People being robbed, bro. They think they're not because of the percentage of that they're getting, so they're comfortable with the percentage that they're getting. But if they seen the real Richter scale, like, I don't know. That's what I've seen in some artists, but we all got our ups and downs, bro. We all take trials and tribulations and ups and downs with this music game, bro. My main thing is, bro, you just got to learn off of it, and just learn how to proceed off the situation, bro. Whatever situation you in, man, you got to learn how to proceed off it, bro.
Facts. So just life in general. So, a lot of people getting indicted, Lil Durk as well. He done got hit with the conspiracy and stuff like that.
Yo, peace to the planet. This is Hassan, thank God. And I just want to shout out to Golden Money Team Marketing. Man, if you're trying to build and put out content, they the team to build with, man. I appreciate them. They've been showing love. Shout out to Golden Money Team Marketing. Shout out to Dame Dash. Shout out to Jaclaire, everyone who's been building with us on the last couple of posts and campaigns. So appreciate you, and get in tune with them, man. It's been nothing but love. So I appreciate them, and let's go. Let's continue. Love.
And as far as they saying that he hired some people for murder and stuff like that, to murder someone, you know what I'm saying, that he was sending hits out on people. When you get to a level of that type of money, you know what I'm saying, and you got people that love you, you got people that'll die for you, that'll do things. How do you feel people need to move? Because we done been there, done that. Like, you can't let nobody trick you out your bag. Like, You can't. You
Hell no.
sometimes you gotta know what type of company you need to keep around, and you
Uh-huh.
the one with the bag. It's no reason for you to be in those situations. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes,
how do
sir.
you look at it when people are getting these people with all this type of money, and they putting themselves in these situations? You know what I'm saying? With people who
Yeah.
are not on their level.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Because you can't bring everybody with you. You feel me? And now we're seeing more and more artists, either they're dying, they're getting caught up in the RICO, or something is going on where they're getting incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? Whether it
Bro,
be from
keep
the
it a hot with
street
you.
shit. How you feel about that?
Bro, keeping it a hot with you. But you shouldn't surround yourself around nobody, bro, unless you was brought up with them and ain't part of your movement. So at the end of the day, I look at it and like, man, people need to just set their own trend. Just do your own thing, bro.
But
Stop.
that's my point. The people they around that's in the movement that they coming up with, like Lil Durk, for instance. You feel me? All these
Yeah,
people that he's in that on that case where they got him for work for hire,
yeah,
that he hired somebody to kill someone. These
yeah.
people he grew up with. I'm just saying, don't you think when you get to a certain level, you got to change that? It's either you got to bring them up to the level you're at, or you got to leave that behind, because you can't take everybody with you. That's what I'm saying. It
Bro,
doesn't
you
make
gotta leave
any
it behind,
sense.
bro. You gotta leave it behind.
Right.
The people that we grew up with when we was that age, bro, is not the people that we are now today, bro. Period. People switch up like the weather, bro. I had to learn that, bro. Real for real, bro. I had
Hmm.
to learn that. I had to learn that, bro. To learn it the hard way. Too bad that he was dealing with people that he thought that was so much on his side that was gonna be very dependent for home. Feel me? And be upheld for home, not knowing, bro. When this shit go all down, bro, this shit go down, bro.
Right. Because
Go
these
down,
same people
bro.
that's around you, to my point, you got people that's around you that been on a level when you was at a lower level. Now you at a higher level, and these certain people might be jealous of you. And if you do get them, if you do them, tell them to do something, to get them to do something, I feel you shouldn't put yourself in certain situations. You feel me? You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
avoid these situations. If you know they're at the club and at this club, and you chilling at this club, and they doing dumb shit, nigga, you could go somewhere else. You feel me? You got
yeah.
money. You ain't gotta be in those same
Yeah,
places.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what
Um,
does that prove? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like with these artists coming up, man, if you getting in the money, man, if you're not elevating the people around you,
yes,
and
sir.
trying to live a better life, and put people in a better situation, you most definitely need to not be around those people, because you're only gonna go backwards when you going forwards. Like, why go forward if you're gonna take 10 steps back?
That's why, bro.
You know what I'm
Keep it hot
saying?
with you. That's why, bro. Keep it hot with you, bro. I really rep that at Forever Love Yourself, bro. I don't deal with nobody, bro. I don't need nobody in my circle, man. It's OTF. It's family over everything, man. Only the family. I don't really deal with nobody, bro. Like, if something happened, it's because of me, bro. If something takes place, it's because of me, bro. I'm not accountable for nobody else. I'm not accountable. I'm not on nobody else's watch. None of that, bro. Like, I take
Facts.
accountability of my own stuff, bro. That's what people need to recognize and people need to learn, bro. They need to know nowadays in this game, bro. Stop trying to be accountable and be down with the flow because you feel that's what's making everything pop, bro. Have your own lane, have your own style, and your own movement, man, and just move accordingly to you. That's what I do, bro. I don't. I can't
Got
tell
you.
nobody. I can't tell no how to. I can't tell nobody how to be, bro. That's what it is. Like I really can't tell nobody how to be, bro. People just gonna be how they want to be. I just know how I am and what I'm doing, bro, and what's gonna work for me in this rap game, in this music game, acting game, whatever it may be. Feel me?
Facts.
Just know that.
Facts. So I like to ask all my guests this: what do you value more in life, money, power, or respect? In what
Um,
order? Which one comes first? And
with me,
explain why.
um, you gotta gain the respect first. Number one, I don't care how much you love the money, how much you love the power. You gotta gain the respect first. So I gain my respect first. You feel me? I come in control with my power, and the money gon' come, baby. And the money gon' come, baby. Everything I love, that's my motto. That's how I move with it, man. Respect, power, and money. Not money, power, respect. Feel me? That's how I roll. To each his own, bro. To each his own, bro. We can't make nobody, move how they want to do what they want to do. But that's how I work with it. Rip, feel me?
Facts.
Gotta
And
get your
another
respect.
question.
You have to get your respect
Oh,
first.
my bad. Go ahead
When
on.
you
Yeah.
got your respect, your power is going to come in play. And if you have power, power is money, money is power. So I just put into another
Facts.
perspective for you. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I'm working. That's how I'm
That's real
rocking with it.
talk.
Heard? That's how I'm rocking with it, bro.
Facts.
Right.
So being in the industry, a lot of people do things that's against their morals. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And
And they wonder
values
why
and
they
stuff
end up in
like
the
that.
situation. And they wonder why they end up in the situations that they do, bro. To be honest with you, bro. I was hard headed too. A hard head make a soft ass, bro. I was hard headed too, and I was wondering why I kept making those same mistakes and why I kept getting myself in those same, you know, running through those same avenues. And I don't have to worry about that now, bro. Some days are better than others. Some days are the best. Some days could be the worst. It don't matter, bro. But I know that I have a pattern, I have a goal, and I have a flow, and I have a formula. I'm sticking to it, bro. It's just what it is.
Facts.
Everybody can say whatever they want. I don't care what nobody say about me, bro. My lady could tell you the most. Like, this man do not care nothing about what nobody think or say about home, bro. I don't know worry about this. Feel me?
Yeah.
I do want to
Yeah.
kick something for you. I do want to kick something for you, though. I want to kick a little freestyle before I go ahead, though. I do. I would like to kick a little freestyle for you if you don't mind before I go ahead.
Man, hey man, let's end it off with a freestyle. Go ahead on, Fly.
Let me get down here so I can really get loopy.
We got
Down
Fly about to kick a freestyle, first time ever done on Street Dialogue Podcast.
Yes, sir. So he told him, check it. Can't tell me about a hard life. I've been through it. Lost my pops at 13. Then I started music. Been on my grind, son. I could teach you how to do it. Got OGs telling me, damn, he spit fluid. I'm out here busting nights, pockets full of cash. Thinking where to go. Now I got my own crib. I laugh at you jerks. Plus keep work. No more fast moving. Move how I want. Make money all day and I smoke heavy blunts. Mind racing. Always think about my grandmoms. Lost her in 2000. No more turning back. I'm wildin'. Couldn't get right for a while. Now I'm so official. Love when niggas babble. Talk to me when it's an issue. Guarantee Shotty pump or dismiss you. Always trying to do right. Got in so much trouble. Kicked me out of school. Frustrated. Couldn't be humble. Now I'm a grown man. Straight muscle. Just cause people in your corner don't mean they love you. Got book smart. Found everything out. I built my own lane. Nigga, find your own route. On point. Can't miss it. I pay attention. I hear a lot of talking. I just listen. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes I be striving for a mission. Niggas act grown, but they ain't been on their own, yeah. Running every day, making money, breaking sweats. Gotta do what I gotta do, cause who gonna give me a check? Smiling in my face, can't have no respect. Family wasn't around, so I felt neglect. Nigga, I am who I am, so I get my respect. Shit. Fly, nigga. You know what the fuck it is, man. Know the name, know the face, man. We outside,
Facts.
bro. Man, I'm
So
outside
Fly,
right now.
we gonna end it
Niggas be in
just
the house.
like that. So
I'm in the
where they can
bar right
find you
now.
at? Man, where they can find you at, go ahead on and let them know where they can find you at on your social medias, where they can find the music at. Man, go ahead on and let them know where they can find you at, my brother.
Man, IG at Forever Love Yourself, TikTok, Jig, aka Fly, man, JTR underscore rapper. Man, you can find me on Twitch, Triller. You go up on YouTube, type in PICCASSOABLE. You will get to my main page. My second page is Forever Love Yourself 39. Man, just type in Fly, man. Google your boy. Google your boy, man. Real rap. Fly, man. JTR. Google me, bro. You gonna find me, you gonna see something that pop up with me, bro, from back in the day to now, middle class age. You're gonna find something with your boy, man. Trust me, Greg. You're gonna find something with your boy, bro.
And that's
Man.
facts. So, man, thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for tuning in on IG Live.
Yes,
This will be
sir.
posted on YouTube. Please go
Sir.
subscribe to Street Dialogue Podcast.
Sir.
Hit that like button, share the content. This
Sir.
is sponsored by Golden Money Team Marketing. Anyone
Sir.
that needs marketing, y'all make sure y'all follow
Sir.
Golden Money Team Marketing on
Sir.
Instagram, where they market you 24/7 nonstop around the
Now
clock.
stop, nigga.
And like I tell all my guests, salute to the
Salute,
real
bro.
ones, man. And it's Street Dialogue Podcast, baby. And we
Yes,
out.
sir. 100.
Let's get it.
Yeah, you know what it is. It's your boy FLY. Act Ever Love Yourself. Shout out to my man A-God. Shout out to Street Dialogue Podcast. Shout out to Golden Money Team Marketing. We working. Yeah, it's your boy Fly. I just want to give a shout out to Golden Money Team Marketing, and y'all must go check them out. Y'all need music, marketing, networking, models, dancers, etc. Man, hit them up. I'm telling you, man, they got it for you. Trust me.
Hustler. Keep the mind of a hustler, hustler. 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 Mind of a hustler.